Oh, Janet, you disappoint me. I expected more of a fight from you. Yet here you are, all alone in the bad place, rendered powerless by a measly magnet jail.
It's okay, I guess.
What is the issue now?
That's not how Michael laughs. It's more of a delighted giggle.
She's right. You need to nail his subtleties and mannerisms for this to properly work as torture.
My problem with the role is that I haven't fully figured out Michael's motivation yet. Like, I'm inside Michael, but I need to be inside Michael.
You know, it actually feels more like torture when you discuss your acting process.
You don't get it.
If you really want to know Michael's motivation, it's the same as the rest of my friends. Loyalty, empathy, and love.
Ew.
And that's why they will prevail.
I hate to break it to you, hun. They're not gonna prevail.
No one's coming to save you.
Ooh, getting colder.
I know, I could feel it. You know, it was wrong. I'm in my head now.
Hey, Mikey, I have a question about our plan to save Janet. Is there it yet?
I do have a plan, yes. But to be honest, I have no idea if it will work.
Maybe Glenn can help. Yo, Glenn, how should we rescue Janet? He doesn't know.
Listen, Jason, old friend, I already gave Eleanor and Tahani all their afterlife memories back. I haven't restored yours for obvious reasons. But I think to maximize our chances of survival, it's time that you remember everything we've been through. Now prepare yourself. This might be intense.
Oh, damn!
You remember everything?
Yes. Last time I was in the bad place, I threw a Molotov cocktail. That was sick.
I was afraid that you'd watch 300 years of memories and that would be your takeaway. Buddy, I did that to help you know what not to do. Impulse control is critical. Fight the urge to blow stuff up, even if you feel like we're in a jam. Got it?
I mean, that's very lame, but yeah, I understand. Wait, can I have all my memories back again? I forgot most of them.
I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom.
Hey, ding-dongs, we figured out what's happened here. You two are both named Eleanor Shellstrop. The day you died, you were both in Phoenix, Arizona, shopping at the same grocery store.
The real Eleanor was attending a conference on the death penalty, and you stopped by to pick up food for a local homeless shelter. And fake Eleanor was there buying margarita mix and a magazine called Celebrity Baby Plastic Surgery Disasters. Incredibly, you both died in the same 10,000th of a second in the same traffic accident because real Eleanor was trying to save fake Eleanor's life by pushing you out of the way of the truck.
I guess you really botched that one, eh?
I did. And I am so sorry. It's all good.
So, how did you not realize you had the wrong Eleanor?
Oh, we don't know what people look like, only names and profiles. On Earth, they're just dots on a map.
Yeah, whatever. We got our wires crossed. We picked up the wrong dot. Point is, there are two Eleanors. The nice, boring one is yours. The trash bag is ours. So, trash bag, let's go. Let's hit it. And also, I'm still waiting on that smile, gorgeous.
Trevor.
Where's that smile?
Trevor, how about we negotiate? Maybe give you something else.
What in the world could you have that we would want?
All right, how about a unicorn, right? I bet you don't have one of those.
No, that is true. Might be fun to skin it alive, eat its raw flesh. Maybe break off the horn, grind it up, snort it. Okay, let's keep talking. Yeah.
I don't know what to do here. This is a mess, morally speaking. This is a putrid, disgusting bowl of ethical soup.
Okay, well, how about we just chill and go to the town meeting and talk it out after? Great. Hey, how do I make that helper woman show up? Hello? Front desk lady? Magical slave robot?
Excuse me, Janet?
Hi there.
Still not used to it. Janet, I need... Quick question. Can anyone access our search history, or is this an incognito browsing situation like when you're stalking a hot mailman from your work computer?
It is 100% confidential. No one can access what you ask me, including Michael. Now, what kind of pornography would you like to see?
No, not porn. I need clothes, like yours and Chidi's with the stripes.
There you go.
Everybody, gather around, please. Thank you. Obviously, there's something very wrong with this neighborhood. We don't know what it is, how long it will last, or what caused it. What do we know, Janet?
We know where it happened. Here.
Yes, thank you, Janet. The chaos happened here. See, that's the trouble with these perfect systems. One little flaw can lead to... well, it can lead to Gary over there. Hey, Gary. Hang in there, buddy. My armpits are leaking. What is that called again?
Sweat.
Right. Still not used to being in a human body. And what do you do with sweat? Do you lick it away? Is that right?
No, you dab it with a cloth.
Oh, right. And then you lick the cloth? That seems weirder.
Michael, look.
Okay, that's a good sign. It could mean that this is almost over.
Oh, such a relief. That was my first time as a fashion don't, and I did not care for it.
All Janet voids are nothing, but neutral Janet voids are like the most nothing.
Judge, please don't cancel Earth.
Why not? The system's broken. You guys proved it. I just want to reboot the whole thing and go back to my chambers. I am on season 3 of Justified, and can I just tell you, it is so good. I binged all of season 2 in a day.
Think of all the amazing human achievement you'd be eliminating. The works of William Shakespeare, the pyramids, Timothy Oliphant.
Ooh, that one stings. There's 50 gallons of man in a 10-gallon hat. I'm like, oh, look, I'm the frickin' judge, and I made a frickin' ruling, and it's gonna frickin' happen as soon as I find the frickin' clicker thing. All right, what do I search for? Humanity eraser button, garage door opener thingy, judge. Ugh! Well, it wasn't in you. Any last words?
These are my last words. End of words.
Yes, really boring. Bye. All right, who's next?
Your dad's pimply butt, you fat dink.
That is so interesting because last time I checked, I didn't have a dad. That's why I'm attracted to all the father figures on the TV shows I watch.
We can't play keep away forever.
Keep trying. Get her to see the light.
I already showed her the light. She wasn't impressed. To be fair, she was there when it was invented.
Hey, bud.
Hi.
I know you're trying to think of ways to save every soul who's ever lived and whatnot, but we may only have a half hour left to exist, so I just wanted to check in with you vis-a-vis us.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Cool. I love you.
Whoa. Really?
Yeah. I love you. So, do you love me?
Yeah, I do.
Well, then, cool. You and I are on our way to Coolsville.
You seem oddly sure, which is unlike you, but it's kind of doing it for me. Should we get out of here? No, but I like the confidence.
Well, when you have 1,000 different versions of yourself over multiple timelines fused and instantly placed into your consciousness, it gives you a real sense of clarity.
You saw the time knife, huh?
Yep. Saw the time knife. It was neat. Okay, let's save humanity, shall we? Can one of you Janets get me a chalkboard and a copy of Judith Shklar's Ordinary Vices? Oh, and maybe some warm pretzels? If we going out, I'm going out with a belly full of warm pretzels. Yummy, yum, yum. Yummy!
This library's depressing. All they have in the poetry section is Jeff Foxworthy books.
Well, we needed someplace deserted, and there's no place more deserted than a public library in Arizona. Now let's go, man. We only have a few hours before we have to pick the gang up from the airport. Fire up Janet's memory gizmo.
Flooding your brain with memories from the afterlife is dangerous. In one of the reboots, you and Chidi were in love. Can't you just take my word for that?
No, dude, I can't. My screwed up relationship with my parents made me believe I could never really love anyone. I need to see it for myself. Those are my memories. I want them back.
Okay, fine. Have a seat. Luckily, before we shut the neighborhood down, Janet saved a complete record of all the reboots. Put those in your ears.
What's all that for?
You'll see. We're going to start with a simple 3-second memory.
Why only 3 seconds?
Oh, hi, Eleanor.
Buongiorno, Eleanor.
Morning, Mama John. Morning, Vicky.
Ugh, those two are such forking dweebs.
As I told you, recalling afterlife memories here on Earth has some significant side effects. You should be back to normal in about 20 minutes.
Hang on. You're not supposed to be here either. You're a mistake, just like me.
Yeah, and I'm freaking out, dog. There's so much thoughts in my brain, it's like my head is filled with rocks.
How have you managed to stay undiscovered? Because I have had to dodge and weave and barely escape with my life. And you don't seem like a super genius.
Hello, Jianyu. I'm Michael. Before we start, I know you were a Buddhist monk and kept a vow of silence. Would you prefer to remain silent here as well?
You literally haven't said a word since we got here?
Yeah, when I say I'm meditating, I'm just trying to figure out what the fork is happening. I think we might be in an alien zoo or on a prank show.
No, Jean, you were dead.
Whoa, that's a dope prank. Gotta give it up.
Okay, I need to make sure that this isn't some sort of weird trap. Is your real name Jianyu?
No, it's Jason Mendoza. And by the way, everyone here thinks I'm Taiwanese. I'm Filipino. That's racist. Heaven is so racist.
But Tahani said that you helped Michael by putting your hand on his chest and doing some sort of healing magic.
Yeah, a nurse did that to calm me down once when I crashed my jet ski into a manatee.
You crashed your jet ski into a manatee?
Yeah, I'm from Jacksonville, Florida. That happens a lot.
What did you do for a living?
I was an amateur DJ, specializing in EDM, electronic dance music. I was also an amateur hip-hop backup dancer, an amateur body spray inventor. Oh, I sold fake drugs to college kids.
Okay. Good. Okay, here's my biggest question. How did you know that I didn't belong here?
I figured it out the very first night at the party, using my powers of deduction.
I heard you don't talk. Well, here's something for you to not talk about. I don't belong here. They made a mistake. Total phony. So, shh.
Okay, later, man. Okay. I vaguely remember that. I believe you, Jason. You're not supposed to be here. Welcome to the bottom of the barrel.
For 803 of my new project. This is the one. I can feel it. I'm ready. And here we go. Riding on a groovy wave of love. I'm going for a cosmic ride. Surf the freaky purple vibes of love. The marshmallow cat is inside. Marshmallow cat is inside? That's what I wrote? That's meaningless. Janet!
Hi there. How's the songwriting going?
I'm completely lost here and I can't do the stupid E chord.
Would you like a magic guitar that plays all the notes for you? It's the #1 request among men over 50 who've gotten in here.
No, the whole point is to learn how to do stuff without using afterlife magic. You know, maybe keep it on deck. I don't know, whatever.
We should go, by the way. We're gonna be late.
Oh, where does the time go? So
ultimately, this all goes back to the line from Professor May's book. Mortality offers meaning to our lives, and morality helps navigate that meaning.
Wait, what I think it says is that mortality offers meaning to the events of our lives.
Check yourself, Rando. I think Chidi Anagonye, who literally designed the afterlife, knows what he's talking about.
Look, I'm pretty sure I'm right since it's like my book.
Yes, Professor May, you're probably right about what you wrote.
Still think you should check himself.
Okay, everyone, we'll see you all here next week. Professor Hieronymy will be teaching the trolley problem.
Bring ponchos. It gets messy.
Ready, Chidi? Hello, Jeff. See, the collection's grown.
Sure has. I have 322 frog things now. Oh, 323? I just got another one.
Never not excited about frogs, that guy.
He knows what he likes.
This meeting of the Joint Council of Afterlife Affairs is called to order. Let's make this quick, kids. I just started rewatching The Leftovers. Honestly, when I found out that Carrie Coon was never nominated, I almost erased 2% of humanity. Michael, update?
Things are going fairly well. A new crop of humans just passed their tests. Among the notables who got in, Roberto Clemente, Zora Neale Hurston, St. Thomas Aquinas.
Yes!
8th century Sufi mystic poet Hazrat Bibi Rabia Basri, and Clara Peller. She was the Where's the Beef lady.
Oh.
Where's the Beef lady got in. So, that's fun. Honestly, our biggest problem is that we need more architects and actors.
Well, sorry, but these younger demon actors have no dedication to their craft. They think they can just start acting. They have to learn that acting is reacting, and reacting is pre-acting. But pre-acting, well, that's just being.
Okay, take it down a notch, Daniel Day-Lewis. Sean, what you got?
Well, I'll begin by saying that this new system stinks, and Michael stinks, and we should throw this all in the garbage and go back to the way it used to be when everyone was tortured.
There's still some bumps in the road, but this system is good and it's working. Come on, admit it.
I will never, ever, 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 ever. Ever, 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 ever admit that.
I know, buddy. I know.
Morning, Mike. How's it hanging?
Oh, fine, Dave. Just fine.
Listen, we got the files for the new crop of incoming, and the big guy thinks it's time for you to fly solo.
I get to design it myself?
You've been an apprentice long enough. You're ready.
Oh, Dave, I'm going to work so hard. My design is going to be absolutely perfect.
Easy there, rookie. Starting immediately, you'll be reporting directly to the front office. This is your shot. Good luck.
The bad place is owed two people. You have all done bad things since you arrived here. I don't care which two of you go. You can decide. You have 30 minutes.
All I ever wanted was for this neighborhood, my first neighborhood, to be perfect. Somehow I blew it, and now you're all suffering. And for that, I'm deeply sorry. This is truly the saddest day of my life.
Oh, hi, dipshirt.
Hello, Bad Janet. How are you today?
Terrible.
I'm here to let you know that after 6 months of captivity here in Good Janet's void, today's your last day. I'm going to tell you a story, and once that's done, I'm getting rid of you.
Wow. Sounds like someone finally put on his big boy demon pants. So what's the story? Another one of your attempts to prove that humans are good and worthy of respect and not big fat sacks of dookie?
Something like that. Are you ready?
One thing real quick before you start.
And now the end is near, and so I face the final curtain.
Ow, what the hell? Walk it off, Lululemon.
I'll say it clear, I'll state my case, of which I'm certain. I've lived a life that's full. I traveled each and...
Live every day like it's your last. Bite me. I'ma live forever, bitch.
Ma'am, it's 132.21.
So, big plans this weekend?
Yep. I'm gonna sit alone in my house, watching wedding fails on YouTube, drinking margaritas through a Twizzler straw until I pass out on top of my vibrator.
Hi there. Do you have a second to talk about the environment?
No, buzz off, whale humper.
You know, I see you here all the time, and you're always mean to me, and it really hurts my feelings.
It does? Because the minute you're out of my line of sight, I literally forget you exist. Watch. You exist? You don't exist. You're bothering me? Don't care if you die. See?
Why are you like this?
Excuse me, why am I like this? You don't know me, dude. You don't know what I'm like. Look what you made me do, jag off.
Oh, good, you're awake. Can I ask you a question about where we're going?
Sure.
Where are we going? I forgot.
We're going somewhere that's not the good place and it's not the bad place. We're going to a medium place.
Is there a 7-Eleven on the way? Because Janet's powers aren't working, and I want some gum and some football cards and some scratchy tickets.
Go away from me.
Okay. Number 5 is number 1. Number 7 is number 2. Number 3 and number 4 are tied for number 3.
What are you talking about?
I'm ranking my favorite Fast and the Furious movies. You said you wanted to know who I am, and this is the best way to get to know me.
No, it isn't. You could tell me your real name, for starters.
My name is Jason Mendoza. I'm from Florida, and I'm a professional amateur DJ.
And is that a family member?
I wish. That's Ariana Grande, the sexiest woman alive.
You wish that you were related to a woman you want to have sex with. You know, it'd be one thing if you just weren't a Buddhist monk, but you're barely even a regular, functioning person. How did you get here?
I don't know, but please, dog, you can't tell Michael about me.
You have some nerve asking me for favors when you have spent weeks deceiving me, making a fool out of me, and bringing snack food into my house. Disgusting.
Oh, Ariana, we're really in it now.
Anything?
Nope. Nobody knows squat.
What the hell is going on? We haven't had any new humans to torture in like a week. I miss it.
I know. I got so desperate this morning, I tried flattening an eggplant. It's just not the same.
Hey, skin tax. Special meeting.
About what?
I don't know. Probably your dad's stinky sack.
I hope it's not more sexual harassment training. We just did that, and I'm already so good at it. Whoa! All right, we got him.
Okay,
here
we go. Yeah, that's not exactly what's happening here. The bad place is going to be changing, and I'm kind of your boss now.
He's joking, right?
I'm afraid he's not. Things are changing. Michael and I are actually going to be working together. Ugh. Oh, I hated that. I hated saying it, hated how it felt, hated all of it.
You all have been hand-selected to be the very first bad place architects who will learn the new system.
Why do we need a new system? Torture works. It's the way it's always been done.
With all due respect, it's the way it's always been done is an excuse that's been used for hundreds of years to justify racism, misogyny.
Exactly. See, this chick gets it.
Go back to the void, babe. I'll be there in a minute.
Okay, I'll miss you like crazy.
I'll miss you more.
No, I'll miss you more.
Bye!
It's my first time making someone, so he might be a little bit off.
Janet, you can't just go around inventing people. Get rid of him immediately.
No. Eleanor told me to find a rebound guy. I couldn't find one, so I made one. He's helping me forget about Jason.
Ugh. Jason. Jason, 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 Jason,
Babe, don't be jealous. I love you now, and we are gonna spend every second together.
No, you are not. Janet, no one can know about... I'm so sorry, what's your name again?
Derek Hostetler?
If anybody finds out about him, we are doomed. He has to stay in your void.
It's our void now. We moved in together.
What? Can you believe it? I got my own hanger for my jumpsuit.
Already? I mean, that's so fast.
Well, when you know, you know. And we know literally everything. We are so in sync, we're finishing each other.
Derek!
So, Aristotle was Plato's student, and Aristotle believes that your character is voluntary because it's just the result of your actions which are under your control. For example, right now, you have made the insane choice to ignore the person who is literally trying to save you from eternal damnation.
No, yeah. I'm listening. Are we sure we should be paying attention to these guys? It's like who died and left Aristotle in charge of ethics?
Plato.
Coming! We're just kissing and groping.
What?
Hello.
Tahani, hi. What brings you here?
You know, I was just, in the neighborhood to get to Eleanor because, you know, we're all in the same afterlife, so, you know, I'm always in the neighborhood. Do you get it?
I do, and it's delightful.
Anyway, this is for you. Just a housewarming plant as a little reminder that if there's ever anything that you need, I am right next door.
How could I possibly forget? Have a great day, Tahani.
Oh.
Ugh, Tahani.
Welcome to the neighborhood, even though we all arrived here at the same time. Here's some dirt I put in a bowl because I'm amazing.
I thought it was kind of a nice gesture.
Oh, Chidi. It's a total con. I see through her little act.
Her act of being a nice person who brings you gifts?
Bingo.
Okay, I'll remind you that you're trying to learn how to be a good person.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you should return the favor. Bring her something.
Oh, so now I'm supposed to be nice and make friends and treat her with mutual respect?
Yeah.
That's exactly what she wants me to do, Chidi. Wake up!
That's what everyone wants everyone to do. What are you doing?
Dude, I'm freaked out about my meeting with Michael, and if I spend one more second staring at Creepo the Clown, I'm gonna lose it.
You name the clowns?
Psycho, Creepo, Crazy Head, Stupid Juggling, Weirdo, Freaky Feet, and Nightmare George Washington. One of them has to go.
Oh, Sexy Mailman. Much better.
In 5 minutes, Michael wants my help investigating what's making the neighborhood go nuts, which is obviously me. I mean, I did promise I would help, but what do I do here?
Actually, the answer is...
Right here in this easily understandable comic strip.
Nope, in this book about the theory of contractualism.
What we owe to each other. I saw this movie. Laura Linney cries in a lake house because Jude Law left her for his ex-wife's ghost.
No. Quick summary of contractualism. Imagine a group of reasonable people are coming up with the rules for a new society.
Like, if your Uber driver talks to you, the ride should be free?
Sure, but anyone can veto any rule that they think is unfair. So if you said we should be able to break our promises without any repercussions, someone would veto that rule.
Well, my first rule would be that no one can veto my rules.
Well, that's called tyranny, and it's generally frowned upon. If you make a promise to someone, you should do it. Just like I promised to help you, and still am, despite your constant mockery.
Whatever, you love it. So, either I help him find the problem, which is me, and I'm doomed, or I don't help him, and then I'm behaving unethically, and the whole world goes crazy, and I'm caught anyway. I need to figure out a way to both help him and not help him at the same time.
That's literally not possible.
Oh, really? I once posed as a hot prom date for my cousin, both helping him and later, according to his therapist, not helping him. Holy forking shirt balls. We're in the good place.
Are we sure we're in the actual good place? It's rather carpeted.
Yeah, I don't see any go-karts, much less go-karts being driven by monkeys wearing sunglasses and Hawaiian shirts.
What?
Don't.
No, this is definitely some part of the good place. Just take a deep breath.
Whoa, that smells like Typhoon Falls. My favorite water park when I was a kid. Chlorine, suntan lotion, Band-Aids, and a thick cloud of teen hormones.
When I was researching my fake neighborhood, I learned about this. The good place smells like whatever makes you happiest.
Warm pretzels. Or, no, wait. It's the smell of absolute moral truth?
Those two things have very similar smells.
I smell Blake Bortles holding the Super Bowl MVP trophy. As Dan Patrick says, this has to feel good, Blake. And he says, it sure does, Dan. And I owe it all to my best friend, Jason Mendoza. Also weed.
To me, it smells like a curtain closing between first class and economy. Oh, This truly is the good place.
I don't think we're in the main good place area. This seems like this is some kind of a mail depot.
So we're talking about mailmen now from heaven. Literally had that calendar and I did not get past March.
Don't. Okay. There are two key things that we have to do. Make sure that no one can follow us. Janet?
On it. What's the second thing we have to do?
Keep a low profile.